So here's another one. This one, just like the one before, we have to use the chain rule as well as another rule. Because here you see we have a function divided by a function. So that means we're going to have to use quotient rule. So that's what we're going to do. So let's do it. So we got to take the derivative of the top first, which is just 1, times the original bottom. So times the square root of x squared plus 4. And then minus, because quotient rule, the original top, which is x, times the derivative of the cube root of x squared plus 4. Now, for this monster, I'm actually going to come to the side and take it on its own. So how would you take a derivative like this anyway? Well, you really just want to use power rule. So you want to rewrite this to the 1/3 power. Because then you can just roll with power rule. So power to the front, 1/3, x squared plus 4. Subtract the power by 1, 1/3 minus 1, negative 2/3. But then you've got the inside function. So then you got to multiply by the derivative of x squared plus 4, which is 2x. Beautiful. So that's our derivative. Should we rewrite that a little bit? No, not yet. Well, just enough to say 2/3 x squared plus 4 to the negative 2/3. And then to finish out quotient rule, on the bottom, we've got all of that squared. Okay. So that's the derivative. And like I said last time, some people would like to just leave that there. I'm going to keep trying to do something. I'm actually going to hard it right now. So you see when I hard it, now that's going to cancel with one of those. So we just end up with 1 over the cube root of x squared plus 4. And then minus, and see with this, we have this negative thing here. So we can just bring this to the bottom and say that this is actually now the cube root of x squared plus 4 to the 4th. And then we actually can move that 3 down here and have that 2x squared. All right. So now I'm seeing that may have been a little counterproductive, because now I want to combine these into one fraction again. But I'm not going to go backwards. I'm going to keep progressing. So what is this denominator here? So it's the cube root of x squared plus 4 to the 4th. So that means that we can pull out an x squared plus 4 and leave in just 1, the cube root of x plus 4, instead of 4 of them. So that's what that is, which means if we need a common denominator, we just need to multiply this one by x squared plus 4. So x squared plus 4 minus 2x squared over 3. Oh, we need the 3 too, don't we? So that needs to be 3x squared plus 12 minus 2x squared. And then on the bottom, what do we have on the bottom now? Oh gosh, that whole thing. X squared plus 4 times the cube root of x squared plus 4. So x squared plus 12. That went kind of wild. That went kind of wild. I want to check my answer again. Hey. Yeah, they chose to leave it as the 4/3. But yeah. It's good.